Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Asa Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else who might like it, and don't forget to drop us a positive comment in the comment section. Also, stick around to the end because I'm going to read two of my favorite comments, so stick around to see if maybe one of your comments was one of my favorites. Somebody asked me a very interesting question. They said that they have a lot of Aquarius in their life, and they found the Aquarius to be kind of peculiar. But the one thing that they've seen that is the most peculiar is that they said, why do so many Aquarius dislike routines and schedules? Now, many Aquarius tell me they hate routines and schedules. Many of us have to do them anyway, though, for different reasons, you know, because of work, because of school, because of our children, whatever the case is. But it is common for Aquarius to dislike this. So when I've asked other Aquarius about it and I've soul searched myself, this is what I came up with. Aquarius like freedom. Freedom is probably one of the most important things to an Aquarius. We like to be free, even if it's just sometimes. So a lot of Aquarius find routines and schedules to be constricting, to be confining. You have to do the same thing at the same time every single day. And a lot of Aquarius don't like that because it offers no freedom. If something comes up in the morning, let's say you don't feel good or you don't feel like working or something like that, you have no choice because you have to stick to your routine. You have to stick to your schedule. So whereas routines and schedules can be very beneficial, and I do stick to one, I would love to be able to not have to. I would love to be able to just get up with my eyes open, not have to get up on an alarm clock, get up with my eyes open, start moving around when I feel like it, like I do on the weekends. Start moving around when I feel like it and do whatever it is I feel like doing, how I feel like doing it. But we all know that for many of us, that's just not possible. So many Aquarius try to escape their routine on the weekend or on vacation or something like that as best they can. Now, as an Aquarius, the optimal environment or the perfect environment really would be an environment, especially for your career or for your life, would be an environment where you can decide when, if, and where you do whatever you do. Making our own schedules, is really best for the Aquarius. And in my life, I do make my own schedule, but I have to revolve it around 4 hours that I have to get up in the morning. I teach English classes in the morning for 4 hours. So the rest of the time is my schedule. I record my videos when I want to. I do readings when I want to. I do priestess work when I want to. So that's all free, and that's good when you can, as an Aquarius, when you can control that, that's perfect. But them 4 hours in the morning, I'm going to tell y'all, is hell for me. Having to get up at 4 a.m. and having to start every day at the same time, that routine offers no freedom. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not even going to hold you. I don't like it. I didn't like working as a high school teacher, 7 to 3. I didn't like that. Any of my jobs that I had a schedule, which was all of them, I did not like it. But as an Aquarius, we do what we got to do because we like money. A lot of us like money, and a lot of us like being successful. And we like being able to pay for things that we need, like food, So a lot of us, you will see in jobs with a routine because of the fact that we have to. But when given the opportunity, an Aquarius will automatically break away from the routine. They'll automatically break away from the schedule. And if they are going to do scheduling, it's going to be on their own terms, where they set the time and they set when they work. Like for me, as far as readings are concerned, you have to come to me by appointment only. And that's why, because I need to be able to set the time and know when can I go do other stuff? When can I enjoy my time, basically? When can I be free? So if you have Aquarius around you and they dislike routines and schedules, especially if they're your children or your significant other, try to give them as much of that as possible. Try to allow it as much as possible. Allow your children to schedule when they want to do whatever. If there's an option, let's say there's an option of when they can do their piano lesson, Saturday or Sunday, 12 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Let the kids pick out. The more you allow Aquarius to make decisions for ourselves, especially as far as our routine and schedule is concerned, the better we deal with it, and then it doesn't feel so confining. Okay, so that's why Aquarius don't like routines and schedules. And when it can't happen, when the Aquarius just has to stick to the routine, then we just have to understand, like I said, and buckle down. When I was in college, my jobs, all those other times, even this 4 hours of English that I teach now, I buckle down when need be. Okay, and when I don't have to, I'm not. So if you can give the Aquarius that freedom, that's the best way to go. All right, number 1 came from Nicole Simmons. Hey, Nicole. Nicole said, Queen, you are preaching to the gods. I've noticed a person's mask starts to shed around 6 to 8 months. Aquarius always trying to see the good in folks. Step 1, everyone love yourself fully and guard your heart. Well, I agree with her 100%. Guard your heart. Love yourself fully. Don't move too fast, and get to know a person before you give them your heart and you let them inside. Take your time. Thank you so much for your comment. Now, Carissa Grant has received another one of the highest levels of hearts from me. And Carissa, my buddy, I call her Kiki. Kiki just gave me that deck, the Louise Hay Heart Thoughts Affirmations deck. Ooh, oh, that was a large fly. Did y'all see that? That was like, whoa. She gave me that deck. And I really love that deck a lot. I've been using it every single day. So Kiki said, beautiful and well-spoken, Queen. Your words came in divine timing. You are right, Queen. As an Aquarius, thinking in the future is common for us. Someone said anxiety comes from a desire to escape the present moment. And if we are in the future, we are not in the moment. I'm learning to trust the universe. Thank you, Queen. Peace and love. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your comment. And you're right. Trust in the universe is definitely the way to go. I trust Mother fully. I call the universe Goddess. I trust Goddess fully. And I know that there are going to be times when things are going to happen that I'm not going to like. People are going to die. Situations are going to occur that I just don't like. But I know that the universe has our best interest at heart. So even when something happens that I don't particularly care for, I know it's not out of malice. I know it's part of the cycle of life. And I trust that. I know that's not easy for people to trust, especially if they have had major trauma that they haven't gotten over. But I trust it. And since I've been trusting, it's been so much better for me. Okay. Thank you so much for your comments. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going because the rain is now coming in. So if you want to get a reading done, please email me, and all of my information is underneath this video. Come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.